then when they pop on, they pop on. If not, we're going to roll the dice and see what happens with Jack.
Yeah, we'll just figure it
out. Here we go. There'll be some awkward silence at the very beginning here because I can never tell when it's exactly gone live.
We may need you.
Thank you, YouTube.
It's live. We're going live,
10-second delay, 20, 40-second delay.
Jack.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Gone Wild.
There you go.
There it is.
Our read of one of my personal favorite horror films of all time, and I think that a lot of these folks' favorite horror films too. Sleepaway Camp. Hey! And we've got some pretty insanely exciting people here with us for this read. And we've got a lot of the OG cast members. We've got Felissa Rose.
Hey, guys.
Hey. We've got Karen Fields.
Woo.
We've got Kathrine Kamhi.
Yay.
And just joining us now, we've got Thomas Van Dell.
And you have my dogs as well.
And his dogs. And Jonathan Tiersten, whenever he does pop on the actual Zoom. And then also from Sleepaway Camp 3, Teenage Wasteland, we have Mr. Kyle Holman. Party all night! Oh, right. We don't have anybody from the second Sleepaway Camp. That seems like a failure on my part. So before we dive in, well, actually, before I get into asking you guys questions, I will talk a little bit about our charity for this read. As you know, we raise money for charities with each read, and our charity for this one is American Camp Association. I was a camp kid. I was a camper for about 8 years. I was a counselor for about 8 years in an actual legit summer camp. And so American Campus Association helps kids who want to go to camp but can't. It helps them get to camp. And so if folks are underprivileged or they, just can't afford, the high prices of the YMCA camps these days, American Camp Association steps in, offers them financial support, and makes sure that any kid who wants to go to camp can get there. I think that's really awesome. So if you would like to donate, please go to our website, scriptsgonewild.com. Click on the donate tab at the top right. It's going to take you right to their website, American Camp Association, where you can make a tax-deductible donation to them. So we hope that you do that. Do it now. Do it in the middle of the read. Do it at the end of the read. Do it in 2 weeks if you stumble upon it on YouTube, as long as you do it. $1, $10, $1,000. Send a kid to camp, goddammit.
Do it.
Yes.
That never goes wrong. It never goes bad when you say
no.
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you?
We'll see, as we will see this evening.
Sending a kid to camp is a great idea. They're never going to get murdered by killers.
No, hasn't happened once. Hasn't happened once.
So I want to ask you guys, the folks from Sleepaway Camp, before we get started. I mean, this is a really general ass question, but I'm going to ask it anyway. So what was shooting that film like? And did you know when you were shooting it, did you have any inkling at all what it would eventually become?
No, we had no idea.
Not all at once.
We
still can't believe it is what it is.
We just went to camp and thought we were having a great time. But they were all older than me and they were partying and they didn't invite me. So
Well, no, it was it was really, I mean, like being at camp, because we shot at a camp and we were a lot of teenagers and everything, but I don't think any of us had any clue how, great and big it was going to become.
And what's so interesting about this film versus a lot of the summer camp films is in a lot of them you've got people in their 20s playing teenagers or playing kids. They're like legit kids in this film, like legit adolescent kids getting murdered. And what was the vibe on set any different because there were so many kids around, or was it just, a hellstorm?
I think the vibe was, everybody bonded. It was amazing. We all hung out afterwards, and the motel we stayed in was kind of cool. It was this sort of, rooms on each side, and we'd congregate in the middle and try to sneak out and go to each other's rooms. And
we were all making out with each other. Yeah. Everybody was hooking up.
There's a lot of make-out sessions going on.
Where was that?
A lot of making out.
What?
You and Kathrine were a couple.
Oh, you're so full of shit.
Oh no, I'm not.
Don't make me get the Bunsen burner out early.
Karen, you didn't know that?
Is that the truth? See, you know what? You can never know everything about this movie. Every time I see you guys, I learn something new.
I did not cheat on you, Karen. I did not cheat on you. Don't believe anything that comes out of that woman's mouth.
I know that.
That whole summer was me, you, and a curling iron.
That's what I thought from the minute I sat on your lap, Tom. I thought I had you for sure, but I see not.
Apparently, everyone's been pre-gaming already, so you know.
Right. I'm curious about one person from the cast. I'm wondering if the gentleman who played Artie was actually fun-loving and wonderful in real life, or he was really absolutely fucking terrifyingly creepy.
That's a good question. I can't remember.
No, I worked with him, and he was just a gentle, sweet soul. He was quite an intellectual. He would just sit in the corner and read his books. And when he was called to set, that's when the crazy came out. But he was certainly one of the nicest people I've ever met. He was really kind. And
the books were like, I remember a lot of magazines, like Hustler, Playboy.
Shut up.
Like
Jonathan,
real intellectual stuff. He was reading all kinds of intellectual stuff.
Ricky!
Jonathan!
There he is, the man.
There he
Welcome.
is.
The win.
Likes to make an entrance.
So I have a question for you, Kyle. I'm wondering, when you were doing Sleepaway Camp 3, did you do your research, your due diligence, and watch the first two Sleepaway? How familiar were you with it when you dove into that?
Pretty familiar. I went to read when they first called me in. I was called in for Tony because I had blue-black hair at the time and was playing a Latino in a stage show. So I went in and read for Tony. When I went home, I got Sleepaway Camp and watched it. And I called my agent and I said, I don't know. I don't know about this. I did. And he said, no. This is a whole different ball game. They're taking what it has become and running with it. So that's when I went, oh, okay, now that's kind of cool. And when I finally got to see the whole script, it made a lot of sense. But at first I was like, I don't get this at all. When I went back to read again, I had bleach blonde hair because of another role I was doing and these black eyebrows. And that's when Michael said, oh, I think I'd rather have you read for Snowboy. So that's what ended up happening.
Sean, a question for you. You just told us about how a massive Sleepaway Camp fan you are. It's a family tradition. Is this correct?
The restraining order expires in like 2 months.
Couple weeks. So listen, I just want to know, Felissa, do you want hamburgers or pizza? I'll be at your front door with the.
Well, tell them what happened before we're like best friends.
So I told these guys a story. We were at. Now Felissa's telling me we thought we were at opening night. I guess we were at a second release in June, and but it ended. The audience was so weirded out. They didn't know what they saw. We talked about it. We said we're going to bring our friends back. It closed. We had to wait a couple years till it came out to DVD, and then we just inundated our families with it. It became traditional. Me and my best friend Doug Van Bever, like if he wasn't teaching a class tonight and these extra roles popped up, I would have begged you to let him read a couple roles. We've been watching this on and off for years. The family quotes it. All our families quote it. And then I turned my neighbors onto it. This was like 12 years ago, Felissa, maybe 12 years ago. And my neighbors knew how much I wanted. So he bought a celebrity phone call for me to call Felissa. Now she didn't know, and I didn't know that we were in the same neighborhood. I called her. We were talking, and I was like, where do you live? And she's like, oh, I live in Sherman Oaks. And I go, oh, I live in Sherman Oaks too. Maybe we can meet for lunch or at least coffee or something. Maybe we can come by or whatever. And Felissa was like, oh no, I gotta go. Shoot. I jump up, and I was like, no, it's okay. I mean, I'm an actor too. Like, it's not like I'm crazy. I'm just an actor. And I know you're an actress, and maybe, it was so bad. It was so embarrassing. And then like 4 years later, we met at a convention, hit it off immediately. we were sitting in the bar talking, and then I was like, I got a confession to make. And she's like, what? And I told her, and she's like, oh my God, that was you? I was so scared. She thought I was going to like attack her on the streets of Sherman Oaks, which I would have.
And now with COVID, she welcomes that. Right?
Yeah.
Just hoping somebody attacks her on the street.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I'm going to run down the rules really quick for folks at home. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to introduce the rest of our cast, or introduce our cast again. We've got some new folks who've just popped on. So, of course, we've got Felissa Rose.
Yay!
We have Jonathan Tiersten. Aaron
We
Field.
can't see Johnny.
Kathrine Kamhi. Thomas Van Dell. Sean Whalen. Kyle Holman. Joe Lynch. Billy Butler.
Hey, Billy.
Caleb Ward. Kenzo Lee.
Right.
Yes.
DeVaughn Taylor. Sasha Kerbel.
Yeah.
And our co-host from the Screen Drafts podcast, Mr. Clay Keller.
Yay.
So this is the way the game works. We read the script. If anybody flubs a line, misses a cue, does anything that we can construe as a mistake, they have to take a drink. We have what we call social words, and these are words that are chosen by our Twitter audience. And anytime these words are read aloud by you guys, not me with the stage direction, only you guys, anytime these words are read aloud, everybody takes a drink. And those words for tonight are any iteration of these two words. So one of them is camp. So that means camp, camping, camper, campfire, campy, whatever. The other word is fuck. And I think you can figure out the many different connotations of the word fuck. So if anybody reads camp or fuck in any of their various forms, we all take a drink. We also have something called a finish your drink line, because you're not going to get drunk enough. Whenever we get to this line in the script, everybody finishes whatever drink is in their hand, whether it's a fresh pour or a couple of sips. And that line tonight is eat shit and live, Bill. That was really the only possible line.
God, I wish I would have added like a beer or a little wine to this bar mix up I got here. All right. That's heavy duty. We're going to do a whole glass. I'll be asleep.
Some people drink, some people smoke.
Good point.
Pick your poison. So them's the rules. Again, if you would like to make a donation to the charity, American Camp Association, you can do that on our website. Go there, click donate. It's going to take you right to their website where you can make a donation. Please do. And if you do, send us a screenshot and we'll shout you out and say awesome things about you for making a donation. Does anyone have any questions before we dive in? I might ask you random questions when we're at a part of the script. I may ask, hey, what was it like to shoot that?
Billy, did anybody ever tell you sound like we're doing like Between the Ferns a little bit? You got a little bit of that. A little bit of that sort of thing on.
I usually get the podcast Shit Town. That's usually what I get is the guy from Shit Town. But I'll take that. I'll take Between Two Ferns. He's funny
as shit.
I'm from the South. I'm from the South, so it'd be Between Two Dogwoods. Without further ado,
Magnolias.
Well, Billy Ray, this is where I jump in.
Oh yes, Clay, yes, do your spiel.
This is where I jump in and let everybody know. Billy Ray and I are going to be yelling drink on these drink words and on mistakes. Do not take it personally, and don't let it trip you up in your acting. Where if someone's in the middle of a really juicy monologue or something, maybe we'll wait until the end and then say drink so you can kind of really dig into it. And also everybody out there, feel free to join us in yelling drink. And Billy, I don't know if you mentioned the words, although I doubt that fuck will come up in the stage direction. But the drink words are only when they are spoken in the dialogue, not when you say them in the stage direction.
Clay said something about acting. My email
I was gonna
about acting.
Yeah,
reading
that kind of threw me a little bit as well.
Yeah.
And I also just want to say that on my podcast Screen Draft, Sleepaway Camp has been selected in one of the episodes as one of the top 7 twist ending films of all time.
Yes.
So,
wow.
Congratulations.
Wow.
Spoiler alert for folks
I don't remember.
at home.
I don't remember you twisting that thing, Felissa.
What's that?
Oh my
I said,
God.
I don't remember you trying to twist that thing. Although you probably could have. Could have probably tied a knot in that, right? Did you tell everybody I was the body double for that? No, probably not.
Well, yes. I didn't. You said it, not me. Yes. Tom Van Dell is the pianist that we've been looking for 40 years.
Yeah. Usually they use the other word when they describe me, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Starts with a D. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, guys,
The
here we
girls are
go.
being kind to them.
We're ready.
It's time to
Okay.
dive in
Ready.
to Sleepaway Camp.
Oh, no,
boy.
wait. I can't see anybody. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I
Oh,
just
what?
plugged my computer in because I thought I was going to die, and now I can't see you.
We see you.
We can see and hear you.
What page are you on? I'm already lost. Is that page 20? Skip ahead.
I thought, oh, no, my computer's going to die, so then I didn't.
I don't have my readers on.
We can see and hear you just fine.
Okay. I see
Here
you
we
guys.
go. Exterior
all right,
shots of a rundown summer camp. A sign, Camp Arawak for sale. In the water, John and his 2 small children, Peter and Angela, are relaxing in their dinghy, though the kids are bickering. John's special friend is somewhere on shore.
Cut it out. Daddy, tell Angela to leave me alone.
Peter started it.
I did not, you liar.
Did too.
Did not.
All right, let's settle down and stop fighting.
She started it.
Peter notices a motorboat in the distance and someone water skiing behind.
That looks neat. Can I try it, Daddy?
Maybe in a couple years, if we ever get a motorboat.
Can we go to the camp one summer? I bet they'd show us there.
Well, I don't know about that.
At the motorboat, Craig is driving and Mary Ann is riding shotgun. Poor, hapless Delore is being drug along behind. They're typical 80s teens. They don't give a shit about nothing.
Oh, I'm Marianne. Okay.
Drink.
Oh, there we go. Salute.
All right, there we go. Hey,
Solid
there, Dolores. You're doing great.
Can't we stop now?
Hey, Craig, how about letting me take her out once, huh?
Come on, Marianne. You know I can't do that.
Oh, don't be such a stiff. I know how to drive these things. My old man's got one twice as big.
Yeah, and is your old man gonna give me a job when I get fired?
Lighten up, will you? No one's gonna see us way out here.
At the dinghy, Peter and Angela creep up behind John and push him off into the water. If John couldn't swim, this would be attempted murder.
Oh, so you think this is funny, huh? You little schemers.
Back at the motorboat.
Come on, please.
All right.
Super.
But look, just for a minute, not too fast.
From the shore, John's special friend shouts at them. By special friend, we mean his partner, because John is gay as hell, but we don't find that out till later.
Hey, John, we got to go meet the doc. John, it's almost 4:30. Doc's going to be here soon.
Come on, fellas. Dr. Thomas is on her way up.
Aunt Martha's coming?
Is Ricky coming too?
Nah, I'm afraid he's spending the weekend with his father.
Back at the motorboat.
You look like a skiing hunchback. Straighten up, will you?
The boat keeps getting closer and closer to the dinghy as Marianne is just not paying attention. John notices first and tries to clear the kids, but he doesn't do a real good job of it.
Turn the boat.
What'd she say?
I don't know.
Hey, there's a boat.
Craig notices the dinghy right up ahead.
Stop the motor. Holy shit. Turn it. Turn the wheel.
I can't turn it.
Give me the wheel.
John!
The boat cannot be turned and flies up and over the dinghy. Chaos. We see John's lifeless body floating in the water and the expression of John's special friend on the shore. We know that folks died. We just don't know who. Did they have a penis or a vagina?
Oh my God! Get them into the boat, please! Oh my God! We just hit the boat! Oh my God!
really good you didn't use please as a word, Billy Ray.
Yes. My God, please is everywhere.
This is so destined for Broadway. I love this.
Years later, Aunt Martha is at the foot of the stairs shouting up. She is all dolled up like something out of Joan Crawford's Wettest of Dreams.
Hurry, sweeties. We don't want to be late for the bus. Goodness, no. That wouldn't do well at all. Richard, Angela. Oh, here you are. Look what I did. I packed you and your cousin some goodies for the ride up to camp. Wasn't that nice of me?
Great.
Yep, Drake. Angela, now grown, emerges with her cousin, Ricky, Martha's son. Angela looks shy. Ricky looks like a little ball breaker.
He left. He's gone.
I forgot my props. Let's see. I got some mollies. Oh wait, wrong bag.
Yeah, that's your Coachella bag.
It's my Burning Man bag. My Coachella bag's much bigger. Any chips?
Why, sure. Of course. I believe there's a whole bag. I'm almost sure of it. Angela, isn't there anything special my little girl would care for?
Gotta go, Mom. It's getting late.
Well, of course you do, dear. We wouldn't want them to leave without us, now would we? No, I'm afraid that wouldn't do. Come, children, let's be on our way.
I'm scared.
Now what?
I believe that I've forgotten something. Now what can it be? Oh, I remember what it is. I knew I would forget. I just keep reminding myself. In fact, I tried a string around my finger so I wouldn't forget. See? And I didn't. You never can be too careful.
Louise.
Well, what is it already?
Oh, just a moment. I'll be right back.
Aunt Martha leaves the room.
Good old Mom's at it again.
Here they are, all filled out and signed by yours truly. Wasn't that nice of me?
What are they?
Why, they're your physicals, of course. We can't go to camp without our physicals, now can we? Just be careful not to tell anyone how you got them. Oh no, I'm afraid they wouldn't approve of that at all. Even though they know that I am a doctor.
No matter what they do, I'll never tell.
Oh, you're such a dear. Well, run along now.
So long, Mom.
Goodbye, my angel. I hope you have a good time. But of course you will.
Good.
Take good care of my little girl, Richie.
I think that's a flub. Goodbye, Mom.
Yeah, I think it was.
I flubbed.
Drink.
Flub.
Oh. Goodbye, dear.
This is so interesting. I wish I would have read this like all those years ago.
Me too. I would have done lines.
This is pretty good. I like this.
Camp Arawak. The kids are storming out of the buses. Mel Kosnick, the owner, is trying to establish order, joined by Ronnie Angelo, his second in command.
Hey.
Off to the side, Artie, the head chef, and the rest of his staff are watching. And there's something about the way they are watching that sends chills down one's spine.
Like the first Scooby-Doo in the gang.
Look at all that young, fresh chicken. Where I come from, they called them baldies. The mouthwater, doesn't it?
Artie.
Doesn't it?
Artie, they're too young to even understand what's on your mind.
Ben, good buddy. Ain't no such thing as being too young. They're just too old.
A disturbingly long shot of Artie chewing on some straw as he watches the children with that predatory couldn't get away with this shit in 2020 look on his face.
Oh, hashtag me too.
As Angela and Ricky walk, Paul runs up from behind.
Hey, Ricky, how you doing?
Paul, great to see you.
You winning?
That's a flub right there because that's not in the script. that line is not in there.
You winning is not.
That was in 2.5 Men. That was a line from 2.5 Men, episode 6.
No, it was in The Princess Bride. Inconceivable.
Frozen. Let's all sing the song from Frozen.
Was it in Frozen 2? I think.
Let's wait till the end.
Same old shit. Hey, this is my mute cousin Angela.
How you doing?
She's kind of shy, I guess. First time away up from home and all. Listen, I got to take her down to the bunk, so I'll catch you down the hill, okay?
You got it. Hey, Rick, wait till you get a load of Judy. Man, oh, man.
Oh, yeah?
You'll see.
Paul runs off.
They should have cast these people.
Me, and Judy. Last summer. Oh, hey. You'll probably be in the same cabin.
Ricky and Angela approach the girls' cabins.
These are the girls' cabins. Over there is the rec hall. Next to that is Ronnie's shack. Behind that's the archery range.
Ricky notices his ex, Judy, talking with Mike and some guys. All the guys are focused on Iraq. But what about her personality? I'll write that up too.
Wait, they're focused on Iraq?
On Iraq. They're really into international affairs.
It's
a conversation. Did we have a problem with Iraq then? It was Iran, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a hostage crisis back then. I don't know what the hell he's talking about with Iraq.
Yeah.
Wow. The Ayatollah was just a gleam in his mother's eye. There she is. Yo, Judy. How you doing?
Judy seems quite uninterested.
All right.
Who's the wimp?
Yeah, that's Ricky.
Wimp? Mike, they added another line that's not actually in the movie.
Oh, shit, it's not in there. Where is it? No, I just have... On mine, it just says who's
Wasn't
the
he the kid you were babysitting?
Yeah, that's not in the movie.
Guess I'm not good enough. Guess I'm not good enough to be babysat anymore.
Finally, at Angela's cabin.
Well, here you go, Angela. If you need anything, I'll be in bunk 19 down below. Second from the bottom.
Judy approaches Ricky.
Who are those guys?
Some boys I met today.
Weren't they a little old for you?
Don't you know girls mature before boys?
That's bullshit, and you know it.
Oh, Ricky, I don't have time for your nonsense right now.
Well, excuse me, bitch.
Yes!
In the girls' cabin, everyone is unloading their stuff. Meg, the head girls counselor, observes.
All right, ladies, let's hurry it up and unpack so we can get these trunks the hell out of here. By the way, for those of you who don't know, Meg. M-E-G. This here is Susie. You got any problems? This is the complaint department. Got it? Okay? Capiche?
Angela is staring a hole through Judy.
What are you looking at?
She neither answers nor discontinues the staring.
What are you, taking pictures? Quit it.
Susie, the co-counselor, approaches.
You must be Angela. Remember? Ronnie spoke to us about her.
Looks like we got a real winner here.
Judy.
Judy.
Yeah,
Judy, get with it, Judy.
I said you ain't kidding. She's a fucking real winner. I said it.
We didn't hear the you ain't kidding, so.
You ain't kidding.
There it is.
You ain't kidding. You ain't kidding.
In the food hall, some of the kids are singing. It's mildly controlled.
Quiet, please. Dedicated to bunk 9.
All together now.
Quiet,
please.
Rebel before you shoot.
This is the worst.
Look at Ronnie's
Jonathan, not real dribbles.
red pants.
Put that away.
That was absolutely beautiful.
Basketball is a basketball metaphor. Sorry.
Meg drags Ronnie over to narc on Angela.
To what?
See what I mean, Ronnie? She hasn't even touched it.
Angela, Meg tells me you haven't even eaten much since you're here. Is that true?
Is that true? Is that true?
I love it.
You won't get a peep out of this one. She hasn't said a word in 3 days.
Tell you what. How about if you take a walk into the kitchen, see if we can find something you like. That sound okay? I'm gonna take her inside to see Audie. She'll be all right. Probably just a little homesick is all. Come on, Angela.
He's starting to spoil a little brat already.
Ronnie and Angela enter the kitchen to find Ben seated. Ben, by the way, is played by the father of the great James Earl Jones.
Hey, Ben, is Audie around?
Ben motions and they head to where Artie is.
Sure, Ron, what's up? I want you to meet one of our new campers, Angela. This is Audie, our head chef.
Drink.
Drink.
Campers.
Oh,
that's right.
Well, hello.
Sorry, I was already changing into my doctor uniform.
Well, hello there, Angela.
Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring.
Hey, can you get that, Ben, please? As you can see, she's not very talkative. In fact, she isn't much of a fan of your cooking either. If you think you can find something for her, some ice cream or,
Phone for you and Mel.
Lasagna.
Ron.
Lasagna.
Do me a favor.
Mel.
Get Mel, would you? See what you can do, okay, Audie? Catch you later. No problem. I'll find something she likes. I bet we can find something interesting in the walk-in. You never know what you can find in there.
I didn't think that character could get worse.
So gross.
We like to
So
surprise
gross,
people.
wrong.
Really.
So wrong in every way.
Back in the
Lord.
food hall.
Where's my cousin?
Ronnie took her into the kitchen.
She eat anything?
What do you think? What's her problem anyway? She don't eat, she don't talk, she don't do anything.
Shut up, Sean.
Where's that? Page 8? Where are we?
Concentrate, Mozart. Why don't you leave her alone? She's just quiet.
And this is for you, Stilly and Kevin. If she were any quieter, she'd be dead.
Yeah, that should be a t-shirt.
In the walk-in, Angela is a few feet away from Artie.
Oh, Angela. See anything you like? Maybe I can help you decide. You're such a sweet-looking little cupcake, aren't you? Yeah.
God.
I think I got something you're going to like real good.
Artie starts undoing his pants as he moves to Angela, a real gentleman. Just then, Ricky bursts in and his voice goes up a few octaves.
We're never going to work again after this.
Artie grabs Ricky and slams him against one of the shelves.
You keep your mouth shut, you hear me? You didn't say nothing. Got it? Nothing.
Sure. Whatever you want.
Now get the hell out of here while I finish up.
What? Just a question. What did Artie think, that he was just going to be molesting kids all summer long, left and right?
Yes.
Like no one was going to care?
It was a different
If you're
time.
in that mindset, you start right away. You start on day one.
Ugh.
If you're thinking that, you go, you don't wait like till the second week.
No, we move right in for the
guys
kill.
like Artie. It's like day one. They're like scoping it out.
That's
Yeah,
right.
a
little oral orientation. That's right.
Yeah.
What do they
And the
call it?
upside is by the time you're in 8th grade, you're terrific in the sack.
Oh.
Back to the script.
Oh.
They leave and run past Mel. As Artie
Grab
walks
that.
in, he's still fixing his pants.
Hey, what's going on? What was that all about?
I don't think those pants can be fixed.
Guess I scared him.
Guess so.
Kids.
Artie leaves. Later, Artie and Ben are preparing dinner. Artie's still pretty miffed.
Want to check the water? It's about done over here.
That damn water better be done. It's been a half hour. How long does it take to boil fucking water? Shit, give me a goddamn chair.
You're going to find out soon.
All yours, my good man.
You can't add drink words.
He just did.
Thirsty.
All yours, my good man.
It's still got a couple of minutes to go.
Oh, boy.
Gonna grab some hay before dinner. You coming?
Yeah, after I throw the corn in.
All right, I'll see you later.
Artie starts to add salt to the water, but he's out. He throws the salt like a child and then goes into the pantry for more. Cue killer vision. The killer watches as Artie returns with the salt and climbs back onto the chair to add to the pot as the killer slowly approaches from behind.
Boiling yet? Atta girl.
The killer knocks the chair and Artie braces himself.
Motherfucker, you could have killed me.
Drink?
Now. Oh, all right.
Motherfucker's a version of fuck.
Right.
Uh-oh. You could have killed me. Now get the hell over here and help me down. Come on, kid. Get me down or I'll... Oh, get me down and I'll make you a nice ice cream sundae, okay?
A nice ice cream sundae with my penis on top. The killer rocks the chair even more, pushing it and pushing it.
Hey, what the hell you doing, you little shit? When I get down from here, I'm gonna rip your fucking head off.
Drink.
Oh, yeah.
It's getting serious now. Rocking and rocking.
Ben! Help! Ben! Get the hell in here! Whoa! Ben! Ben!
Ben!
That's the most anybody's screamed Ben since Star Wars Episode 4. Finally, Artie topples over, pulling the boiling corn water with him, dousing himself in the scalding hot liquid. We see Artie now, his hands and face entirely blistered, his flesh peeling off, his pedophilic screams filling the air with justice. Cut to the paramedics carrying Artie out on a gurney, and a doctor lagging behind to talk with Mel and Ronnie.
Does the pen make me look like a doctor?
Yes.
A little bit, right?
Yeah.
A little bit. I'm afraid I don't carry a sedative strong enough to mask the kind of agony he's in right now. Every nerve in his body must feel like it's on fire.
What's the prognosis, Doc?
Well, he's badly burned all over, especially his face.
What does that have to do with the prognosis?
But how about his eyes?
Too early to tell, my friend. Jesus. The pain must be incredible. Thank God I have some of these VCA prescribed rhino painkillers that I can give him one of, because I need the rest for myself to get through this read.
Pass him.
Poor guy must be going crazy.
I tell you, my friend, if he's lucky.
Look, can we move this along, please? No need to upset the campers, right?
Drink.
Well, got to make some more money. I guess I'll be on my way.
Now what?
Now we get this ambulance out of here as quickly as we can.
Why? It was only an accident. Oh.
Because I don't want the kids or their parents to know that this ever happened. You understand?
But what about them?
Ronnie motions to the rest of the cooking staff.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them.
Mel joins the cooking staff like a real used car salesman.
Real shame what happened to Artie in here. In the future, I hope the rest of you will learn to be more careful. Ben, I guess that makes you the head man here now, doesn't it?
I mean, I wasn't thinking much about myself, Mr. Costa. I just don't see how something like that could happen.
Come on now, Ben. We still got a camp to feed here now, don't we?
Drink.
Salute. To Mike Keller.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Besides, $50 more a week can't be all that bad now, can
it? No, sir. I always thought he had a little devil in him, if you know what I'm talking about, in his pants down there.
And $15 a week more for the rest of you, huh?
That's real generous of you, sir.
Well,
going back then.
Now, Ben, there is one thing, though. There's really no reason for the campers to find out what happened. You know what I mean? Too gruesome, I think. So Why don't we just say that Artie found himself another job, should anybody happen to ask?
Drink. There was a campers in there.
Ooh. Not that any of the campers saw the screaming body flailing and yelling in the gurney.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, sir.
Good. And do me a favor. Tell your friends here to say the same thing.
You don't have to worry about them.
Good. Thanks, Ben. I knew I could count on you. What do you say we get dinner going here, huh?
Right away, sir.
In the boys' cabin, a kid named Mozart is on the ground blindfolded as Ricky paces around like some sort of motivational speaker.
Mind over matter is the key. Mind over matter says that even the incredibly simple task of a single sit-up should be impossible should the mind will it.
Come on, there's no way.
Shut up, Mozart, and concentrate. Concentrate on summoning all your strength for this single sit-up, and you will be amazed when the time comes that although the body is willing, the mind refuses. I will count to 3. On 3, you will concentrate all your strength only to see the folly of it all. Concentrate, dear boy. I cannot stress this enough. Mind over matter. Mind over matter. I shall now begin the count. A 1, a 2, 3.
Mozart raises up and his face meets Paul's naked rear end.
With a piece of toilet paper stuck in it.
Yep.
Oh, you guys are gross.
Gene, the boys counselor, enters. He's hot in an Italian kind of way.
Oh my God, don't tell me Mozart fell for the old mind over matter trick.
Oh, not Mozart. He's too swift for that.
All right, hey, listen. Everybody grab your glove. The games are on.
They're going to play us?
Right now. I got $5 riding on you guys, so don't lose and fuck it up.
No sweat, Gene. We're going to kick their asses.
Hey, fuck.
All right, you better. Let's go.
On the baseball field, Ricky is stepping into the batter's box as Billy is on the mound.
Come on, Ricky, babe. Say me my ups.
What do you have in mind, asswipe? Oops, sorry.
Ad-lib.
Oops. Billy, say something so I can catch up.
Sean Whalen is Billy.
Did Sean have to go potty?
God,
Oh
where are
my
you?
God! All of us are professionals. We should all have Depends.
Sean drop off. Okay.
What kind of professionals
Hey,
are
big
you?
man. Hey, big man, you and your boys want to play a little, place a little wager? I'll drink on that shit. Place a little wager while the game is still close.
There he is.
I'm back.
There he is. It's your line, Sean.
Is it hey, big man?
Yep.
Go for it.
Hey, big man. You and the boys want to place a little wager while the game is still close?
What'd you have in mind, asswipe?
Fuck a man, asshole.
That's a little steep. Make it 5.
You got it.
Ricky takes a pitch and sends it into left field. He takes his base and Paul walks towards the batter's box.
Make yourself useful and bring me home, huh?
This little shit. We'll be lucky to even make contact.
Bully.
That was a little deep. It was a little too deep.
Yeah,
everybody.
For like a 17-year-old, it was a little too deep.
Come on, get it. Go after him. Everybody swing your dick around. Go.
I heard a motherfucker.
Hey, should have brought the other foot.
Oh.
You got it. You got it. Come on. You
it.
got it. Yeah.
Hey, come on. What's happening?
Paul takes a pitch and also hits the ball in the field. Both Paul and Ricky are on a base.
Safe.
Must have been lucky.
Later, Billy is in the batter's box and Gene is on the mound pitching.
Come on, Billy.
Hitter. Come on.
No problem, Gino. This guy blows dead dogs. Just lay it in.
Eat shit and die, Ricky.
Eat shit and live, Bill.
Yeah,
there it is.
Yeah, that's
Another T-shirt moment.
Finish those drinks.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Oh God.
Wow.
That was a lot of tequila.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
It again.
Atta boy.
Okay, there we go. Oh, what a great one.
Oh,
You
yeah.
may continue, everybody. Oh, yeah, Bill. He's a little late.
Go.
You got it, babe. You got it.
Billy hits a long fly ball to center, catching a video game playing Mozart off guard.
Wake up, Mo.
Shit!
Come on, Mozart. You got it, baby.
You got it, Mozart.
Come on, Mo.
You got it.
Just when we think it's a lost cause, Mozart catches it.
Woo!
Woohoo!
One for the
Great catch, Moats. Can you believe that? Hey, how many are we up by now anyway?
I think it's 8-6.
Kenny walks into the batter's box.
Come on. Take the bat off your shoulder.
Fuck you.
Oh, you tell him, Rick. Yeah. Here comes the pitch. Kenny hits the ball, but it's immediately caught. The younger kids win. The older kids lose. All is right with the goddamn world.
Really good catch. Hey, Paul, what are you going to do with your big paycheck?
I don't know. Maybe I'll get a Corvette or something. How about you?
I think I'll take a cruise.
Hey, Gene, how about some real competition next time?
Yeah, maybe the girls want a game.
It's okay. We'll get him back. Hey, come on. We'll get him back. Don't worry. Again, I said it again. We'll get him back.
Later that night at the rec center, the kids are all gathered around, eating snacks, listening to nondescript This Is All We Could Afford 80s music. Also, for kids, this seems like a pretty lame rec room.
This sucks. We still need more babes. I mean, who wants to go skinny dipping with 15 guys and only 5 girls?
Hey, let's ask Angela.
And I've been watching her a whole week, and she is fucked up.
Drake.
Now, wait a...
Did Artie get reincarnated?
Yes, you cocksucker.
Has Artie possessed the body of this poor child?
That wasn't one of the words. But I'm going to drink anyway.
I mean, I don't think he's possessing kids, but he's trying to get up in them.
I'm back and slightly more age appropriate now.
Now, wait a second. You guys aren't afraid to ask Angela, are you? I think it might be kind of interesting if Angela were around tonight.
Good. Then you ask her.
Oh, I would.
What?
But it wasn't my idea. And who am I to steal a buddy's great idea, huh? Unless, of course, you guys are chicken.
All right, we'll do it. Who knows? We may get married one day.
As they approach.
I'm the son of the fucking cook, so fuck you, Clay Keller.
As they approach, Angela tosses some trash to the waste bin, and it's a swoosh, WNBA style.
Nice shot.
Oh, way to be politically correct there at the tail end of the most politically incorrect movie in history.
Say, Angela.
Not the most. Up there, but
Say,
not the
Angela.
Yeah, it's definitely on some lists.
I think Soul Man would fight this movie for that title.
I agree.
Yeah.
Or Tropic Thunder.
Tropic Thunder.
No, seriously, all joking aside, say, Angela, we're all going down to the lake tonight, for a little swim. And we were wondering if maybe you wanted to join us or something.
He says nothing.
Let a pro take over. Listen, Angela, what say you and me go for a little walk somewhere? Talk about tonight, huh? What's the matter? Can't you talk?
She can, but don't.
I told you she was playing with half a deck. Angela's a nutcase. Ain't that right, Angela? Ain't you Looney Tunes?
Ricky now enters the rec center and starts making his way over to Angela.
I forgot.
Hey, Angela, how's this? Remind you of anyone you know?
Yo, Angela, how come you're so fucked up? I mean, Like, what's your problem?
Drink.
Oop.
Hey, dickface, leave her alone.
Oh, yeah? What are you going to do about it, asshole?
Ricky and Kenny begin sparring, and before long, all the boys are piled on top of one another, as literally none of the adults in charge do anything to break it up. Finally, Gene steps in and pulls Ricky away as the camp owner watches in disinterested bemusement.
You fucks! I'm gonna beat your fucking asses in!
You and what army?
Oh, shut up and let's go. Come
Bricks!
on.
Hey. Shut your mouths, will ya? Mel's here.
I don't give a shit.
I think I better take you to the infirmary before your mouth gets you into any more trouble. You all right?
Yeah, I guess so. Don't worry about it, Rick. We'll get him back.
They seem to say that a lot.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Gene takes Ricky away, but Paul stays behind and makes a beeline for Angela.
Hey, I'm Paul. Remember? I met you last week when we all first got here. Listen, I heard, Ricky told me all about it. Well, anyway, I'm real sorry about what happened to your family. Me and Ricky, we go back a long time. We've been best friends for 3 years already. We always seem to get in trouble together. Last year we hung the girls' panties on the flagpole. Sorry. We got caught anyway. Then there was this time last year we locked Alan Weinstein out of the cabin with no clothes on. Boy, did we get it for that one.
Hey. Bunk 19, time to go. Say your good nights and move out.
Guess I gotta go. Well, good night, Angela.
Night.
She speaks.
She speaks.
Oh my God. Is it to get the medical benefits for SAG? Probably.
Good night.
That's what it was. To get
At the
union
lake.
benefits.
I also like in Paul's monologue, we learned that he's probably a little anti-Semitic.
Ooh.
Just a little bit, probably.
Character. Let's be real clear
Alan
about
Weinstein.
that. The character.
Yes.
Oh, Alan Weinstein. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. Sorry.
Well, let's
I'm
pretend
slow.
it's Harvey. It's Harvey Weinstein's nephew, so fuck him. At the
He
lake's
deserved it.
edge, the older guys are attempting to coerce the girls into swimming because all guys know how to do in the 80s is coerce girls into things.
That's right.
Come on, girls. Water's really warm at night. What do you say, huh?
No, Billy.
It's all very simple, right?
Why don't you start without us?
The hell with you then. Don't know how to have fun anyways. Come on, boys.
Mike and Kenny are getting baked as fuck under the bleachers.
Come on, be serious.
I am fucking serious.
He's in the middle.
Whoa! Kenny and Mike join them.
Any of you ladies interested in a moonlight canoe ride? Hey, come on. I won't
With
try
that voice,
anything,
would
I
it ever get a
promise.
yes?
How about it, Betsy?
Oh.
How about it, Betsy?
Oh, Betsy.
That's
Pull
you,
your head
Jonathan
out.
Tiersten.
I don't think so, Kenny.
Betsy.
But you know what? Leslie's coming down soon. Why don't you ask her?
Leslie's coming out. Definitely. Definitely, dude.
Take it easy.
Later, Kenny is in a canoe with Leslie, and Mike is in a canoe behind them with Betsy.
Have a good trip.
I don't like the way he said that.
Are you two planning something?
Relax, Leslie. You can trust me. Mike's always screwing around like that.
The water really does feel warmer at night.
Better not leave your hand in there too long. All the water snakes and snapping turtles come out at night.
Yeah, sure.
Really? If you fall in, you're gonna get eaten alive.
Kenny starts rocking the canoe.
Hey, quit rocking it, will you?
Why? You're not scared of a few snakes and turtles, are you?
Kenny, stop it. I want to go back.
You know, if we fall in, we may never be seen ever again.
Kenny keeps rocking the boat until finally they are both overturned in the water.
You bastard! I hate you!
Leslie starts swimming to shore.
Hey, that's not a water snake. That's not a water snake I see over there, is it?
Leslie reaches the shore.
Yeah, little known, he spun the boat so quickly that Leslie morphed into another human being.
Leslie, hey, hey, you.
Leslie walks past the other guys.
You guys are real schmucks.
Hey, Leslie, see any water snakes out there?
Haven't gotten enough out of that joke.
Talking about dicks.
Get my killer vision on.
As Kenny is congratulating himself under the canoe, killer vision begins.
Hey, Baba Ray Bob. Hey, Robba Bay Rob. These chicks better not have dicks.
What a cool song. The killer pops up under the canoe with Kenny.
What the hell are you doing here?
They killed Kenny.
I bet the rest of the boys would be interested in seeing you.
That sounded like a flub to me. Drink!
The rest of the boys.
That killed Kenny.
Of course, we don't know who the killer could be. Back on the shore.
Hey, Kenny. Dude, you scared all the chicks away.
That's Kenny. Love him and leave him. Hey, we better beat it before all those girls get caught and tell Ronnie we're all down here.
Is this what's called getting caught with your pants down?
Ah, you stupid shit. Get out of here.
Oh, yes, you did. Oh, yes, you did.
Grab your junk.
Grabbing my junk.
Good to know. Good to know.
Can't.
All right. TMI. A little TMI.
We're waiting on the woo.
I gave it.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Woo! Shaking my junk. Shaking my junk. Tidy whitey.
Kenny, let's go. Come on, dude. We're out of here.
Who's Billy?
Fuck him, Mike.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, Sean.
Oh, sorry. Fucking Mike. He's being a wise ass again. We'll catch him back at the bunk. But let's throw a bunch of shit in the lake.
Yeah. Reluctantly, Mike leaves his friend and goes back with the guys.
Get a lawn chair.
The next morning, the lakefront is a disaster, and a pissed off lifeguard is cleaning up.
I love
You're
this.
muted, Joe.
Oh, you're muted.
You're still muted. There we go.
Why do I have to clean up after these fucking peckerheads? It's not my camp. You think I didn't have to do this? I got better things to do. These
Frank.
How the hell did I get here? Pick up this, pick up that, clean this, clean that. Sign here, Mel. I'd like to see Mel get off his fat fucking ass down here and pick the fuck up something. That cheap fucking son of a fucking...
The lifeguard pulls a canoe and reveals a very dead Kenny, all chewed up from the lake. Cut to that body being hauled away as Frank the cop chats with Mel and Ronnie.
Sleepaway Goodfellas.
Hey, Robert, do we have money for like a mustache thing?
Yeah.
we don't. All right, hang on. Let me get ready. It's on mute, right? Yeah. All right, here we go.
Yes.
As far as I can tell, the boy drowned.
You wait a minute.
Of course, we'll have to wait till the medical
I
examiner.
know who threw Weinstein out of the bunk. It was him.
This is. I try to get a longer piece of tape. This is in no way any kind of. As a German, it's not.
You had it in for Alan.
It would be like
the whole time.
this if it were that. It's not. I try to get a bigger piece.
Oh
of
yeah,
tape.
where were you born, huh? Hello.
I try to get a bigger piece of tape.
Oh, coming together now, Van Dell.
Yeah. All right, hang on.
Fine.
We'll have to wait for the medical examiner to check him out. So we can be certain.
Well, of course he drowned. He was horsing around. The canoe tipped over. He must have hit his head.
Hey, mister. There's one man who's the law around here, okay? And I don't think so. Any bumps or bruises when I check, buddy. So again, I'm not really an expert on the matter.
It was obviously an accident. I mean, the boy must have gotten scared and panicked, right? With John Wayne with his A-bomb and his holster over here.
You slipped me a Benjamin, and it could very well be a logical explanation, my friend.
So it was one of those fluke
Benjamin.
accidents we could not have foreseen. And that is all there is to it.
Oh, no, Mel.
It was an accident! I mean, that's what the officer said, right?
No medical professional here, my friend. The autopsy will, of course, be far more conclusive.
Right. You call me as soon as you know.
You can count on it.
If you'll excuse me, I have the unpleasant task of informing the boy's parents. Thank you for your help, officer.
Dell departs.
Out of the scene, cut back. Boom. That man doesn't take no for an answer, does he?
Guess he's just uptight about bad publicity.
Man, what?
Yeah, I guess so. Although I didn't see any TMZ around here. Hey, were you about to say something just before he bit your fucking head off?
I don't know. I was just thinking. I remember that boy being a pretty damn good swimmer.
I sure hope you're wrong. I sure hope you're wrong. I sure hope you are wrong.
Frank departs.
All right, let's go. Everybody back in their bunks. Be ready for morning activity. Come on, let's go.
Over at the volleyball court.
Billy Ray.
Yes.
I think it'd be a fantastic time for you to remind people about this evening's charity.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Clint. I think that's a delightful idea. So the charity for tonight is the American Camp Association, which is an awesome organization that helps make sure any kid who wants to go to camp can go to camp. And as a product of camp, who is not a serial killer, I think you should probably send your kids to camp. So go to our website, scriptsgonewild.com.
For as long as possible.
For as long as
Oh, I'm
possible.
sorry.
Especially now. You've been cooped
The whole
up for
summer,
months.
part of the winter,
Dump the little fuckers at camp.
most of the spring.
It's the YMCA. When has anything ever bad happened at a YMCA?
True.
Go to our website.
If you can't afford boarding school, camp is pretty damn good.
That's right.
Close enough.
Sorry.
Click on the
Sorry.
donate button on our website.
The parent coming out of me.
It's going to take you directly to their website. You can make a tax-deductible donation. Please make your donation for $10,000, and then let us know that you did so. And we're going to give you an awesome prize. We're going to say thanks.
Yep. And we're gonna ring a bell.
We will ring a bell
every time somebody makes a $10,000 donation. We're gonna.
I'm not going to ring a bell. I'm going to shake this bottle of Centrum.
Yeah.
That's what happens if you donate $10,000. You get the Centrum.
But just tonight, because it's all about the kids, we're gonna lower that ring your bell for any donation of $50 or above.
That's right. Special for tonight. You donate
That's a bargain.
You
That's a bargain.
Send us proof. If you don't send us proof, you don't get the.
I've gone through $300 worth of scotch and $25 worth of Depends. so $50 is it's a bargain.
And now
you start, Vandell. You start.
Count me in. Whatever you need me to do.
Thank you.
Just text me the thingy.
I want to hear that Vandell has given to the camp.
I will give to the camp.
And now the exciting conclusion of Sleepaway Camp.
We're not even
the conclusion. We're only at the volleyball court.
We're not even at the halfway point.
I thought we'd never leave the softball freaking field.
Oh my God.
Over at the volleyball
I gotta go to CVS.
Over at the volleyball court, the girls are playing, except Angela, who watches from the sidelines.
9-6.
Get it!
Get it!
Hey,
come on! Kill that bitch!
Fuck her! Fuck all of them!
Judy's
a bitch.
Judy scores.
That fucking whore.
10-6.
Paul approves of Angela.
Hello.
Hiya, Angela. How's it going?
Okay. How's it going with you?
Could be better. Your cousin just whipped me in tennis. I was wondering, want to go to the movie in the rec hall tonight?
I thought we had to go anyway.
Yeah, we do, but I meant seeing it together. So how about it? You want to go?
All right.
Great.
So creepy.
How come Angela gets to talk to the boys all day and we have to play volleyball?
Did you say touch or talk to?
How come Angela gets to talk to the boys all day and we have to play volleyball?
The dementia
What the fuck? Is she special? Is she?
Doesn't seem fair, does it?
Meg walks over to Angela and Paul.
Fair.
Aren't you supposed to be somewhere?
I'm going. See you later, Angela.
Bye.
Listen, Angela, if you're not going to participate in our activities, then you just sit there and do nothing. That does not include talking with the boys. You're not a goddamn prima donna, you know? Understand?
Susie intervenes.
Big deal. She was talking to a boy. Let's just finish the game so we can get ready for lunch. Are you sure you don't want to play?
I'm sure.
Is there anything you would like to do? Go sailing or something?
That's okay. I don't mind watching.
John thinks sailing's funny.
I think isn't that a line from the never mind.
It's what about
I like
Bob?
to watch. Wasn't that being there?
What about Bob?
Probably a little too high.
Sailing!
This is a genre show. Probably a little too talking about being there is probably a little.
Oh no, not at all.
Tell
No?
Raphael.
You can dumb it down with like what
Peter
about
Sellers? There's Peter Sellers. Probably not important.
Later that night, Angela is leaving the rec center and is approached by Paul.
Mind if I walk you back to your bunk?
I guess not.
As they leave, Ricky and Judy are in mid-conversation.
Give me a break, will you? Stop acting so stuck up. Remember all those good times we had last summer? What do you say, huh? Let me walk you back.
Not tonight, Ricky.
Paul is now taking Angela to the side of one of the cabins.
Where are we going?
I want to show you something.
Without any notice whatsoever, and certainly without consent, Paul sneaks a kiss.
Creepy.
Paul looks aloof.
Hope you're not mad I did that.
I'm not mad. I better go in.
Can I have another one? You know, another good night kiss?
Without really getting permission, Paul takes another kiss without consent.
I have to go now.
Good night, Angela.
Good night.
Judy walks up on Paul as he's leaving.
Hello, Paul.
How you doing, Judy?
You and Angela sure are becoming quite an item.
So what?
I just didn't think she was your type. You know what I mean?
I gotta go.
Paul enters the boys' cabin, and Ricky and some others are by a sleeping Mozart's bed.
Boy, did I have a great time tonight.
You wake up Mozart.
What are you guys doing?
You'll see. Go ahead, Baron, but don't wake him up.
Baron squirts some shaving cream into Mozart's hands and then starts tickling his nose. Mozart reaches up, smearing the cream all over his face.
What the?
What's the matter, Moz? 5 o'clock shadow?
You bastard!
Mozart, who's been bullied, removes a large hunting knife from his bag, turns things from 0 to 11 real goddamn quick.
Hey, look out, man. He's got a knife.
I'm gonna kill you.
Mozart starts chasing Ricky around the cabin with a knife, a bloodlust in his very big, bespectacled eyes.
Whoa!
Dad, don't kill him.
Oh, that is.
Maybe Mozart's the killer. Gene enters.
What are you kids doing? What are you, nuts or something? Give me that. Give me that. You'll see this at the end of the summer. If you're lucky, idiot.
Come on, Joe. He was just kidding. Give him a break.
Yeah. Give me a break.
Give you a break for a knife.
You wipe that if you wipe that off your nose.
give you a break for a knife. Maybe I should ask Ronnie what he thinks I should do. You'll see it at the end of the summer. Right. Now, everybody, into bed. That includes you too, lover boy.
Everybody starts throwing pillows at him and like going over and like doing the
And just to make sure everybody knows, to make sure Gene made sure that he didn't kill him, he stuck it under 2 towels. The knife goes under 2 towels. Just to make sure it's secure. Very secure.
Everybody, Sean,
I knew that.
Good trivia.
The knife is officially
the 2 towels trick has been used.
Always looking out for you.
By the top security, right, Johnny?
Well, no, the 2 towels trick actually was invented in ancient Sumeria.
The next day, Angela is sitting on the bleachers while Paul sneaks up behind her and puts his hands over her eyes.
Ooh.
Guess who?
Ricky.
He's sitting there.
Burt Reynolds.
You're getting warm, huh?
Although he's very much dead, Burt Reynolds.
Surprise!
Hope it didn't smell like that.
You.
Judy slithers into the scene.
Well, if it isn't the 2 lovebirds.
Why don't you get out of here?
Sorry.
She's such a jerk sometimes, isn't she?
Yeah.
Here comes the Wicked Witch of the West. I think I'm going to go back into the water. Talk to you later, Angela.
Holy
Do you smell that W-A-T-A? Water? Not probably W-A-H-T-A.
After Paul's gone, Meg charges over to Angela.
Well, not going in the water again, huh, Angela? What's the matter? Don't you like to swim? Can you swim? Angela, I'm talking to you. Are you going in the water or aren't you? Huh? I'm waiting for an answer, yes or no. God damn it, answer me. Angela, answer me. God damn it, answer me.
Oh my God, I'm having PTSD right now.
As Meg is shaking Angela violently, Ronnie intervenes.
Oh, what the hell is going on here?
Answer me. She never answers me.
All right. You all right, Angela? Meg, I want to see you in my shack right after swim period. Now get back to your post.
Later, in the girls' cabin.
Hey, girls, let's not forget to thank Angela for getting Meg in trouble.
Judy throws her pillow to Angela aggressively.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything.
You never do shit. Give me that.
He takes her pillow back.
Hey, Angela, how come you never take showers when the rest of us do?
Oh my goodness.
Are you
Can't force people.
something? I know. You haven't reached puberty yet. Is that it? I bet you don't even have your period.
That's enough, Judy. Angela's allowed to shower in the morning or any other time she wants to.
Yeah, she takes showers when no one can see she's got no hair down below.
Judy!
She's a real carpenter's dream. Flat as a board and needs a screw.
That's enough!
Fuck off.
Backs Judy across her goddamn face.
Hey, guys, everybody missed it. Everybody. I don't want to be like.
Yeah, if I wasn't in the bowling alley, I would have screamed louder, but I'm afraid.
You say I'm going down on my cousin?
It's very creepy.
Oh, no,
It takes me back. It takes me back to those days, and like eating brownies outside like the doors and stuff, and listening to this.
Some fry
I'm going down to see
have a
my
nightmare.
cousin. I'll be back.
So young.
Dinner.
So young.
Angela is walking towards Ricky's cabin. Just as Ricky comes out to greet her, the older boys, who are having a water balloon fight on the roof because that's cool, start pelting Angela with balloons.
Okay, this line's wrong.
You say it however you want.
Well, that's how I did it the first time. Fucking bastards are gonna pay for this, cocksuckers, pricks. I'll kick your asses all over this goddamn camp.
Paul runs over to help.
Drink.
Angela!
Fucking
Chicken shits, fucking pussies. Come down here, you fucking pussies. Those pricks, I'll kill them.
Bill runs up and starts holding Ricky back.
Hey, kid, easy already. You boys come down from there immediately.
Those cocksuckers keep picking on my cousin.
That's bullshit.
Enough. I saw the whole business. You realize how dangerous those things are? You could have taking her eye out.
or both.
They're very sharp water balloons.
They
Bonnie's
were.
gonna hear about this, and there's gonna be no canteen for a whole week. And that goes for you too, on account of your filthy mouth.
What?
If I ever hear anything like this again, I'm gonna throw the whole bunch of you out of here. And don't think I don't mean it.
I have no
Get
doubt.
ready for dinner. How do you feel, Angela? All right.
He's okay.
Let me check it.
That was a Goodwill Hunting. That was a little Goodwill Hunting moment. Wasn't it a little Robin Williams sort of?
Better go
like being
change
coddled.
before you
I
catch
feel like
pneumonia. It's almost time to eat.
One
Later.
little water balloon hit me, and I have pneumonia.
Later, Billy walks into the older guy's cabin.
Hey, what are you guys up to, huh?
Hey, we got a game against the counselors. You gonna play?
Sure. I gotta take a wicked dump first. So I'll see you guys down there, all right?
Enjoy that, my friend. I know how good it is.
Oh, yeah.
See you later, buddy. Got it.
Nothing better than a camp dump.
Yep. After eating all that Freihofer's baked goods, right? You're lucky when you can take a shit.
Mike runs into
Sorry,
the
is
back.
this live? Is this on now? No.
That pervert can cook.
Mike
I'm back.
runs into the bathroom and pops a squat on the toilet. After a moment, in the middle of his massive camp BM, killer vision begins, and Billy hears something outside the stall.
Who is that? Playing games. Is that you, Benji? Jesus fucking Christ. I can't even take a shit in peace around here.
Suddenly, an active beehive is placed in the stall with Billy.
What the hell are you doing? Hey, get that thing out of here. Come on, get it out. Come on, get it out, get it out. No, I'm athletic, but I can't crawl under the door. Oh, God, get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. I can't even jump over. Somebody help me. Help me, somebody.
Billy collapses to the floor, his body swollen, his face covered in bees. Cut to.
Yeah.
I'm finished. That's all there is to it. Finished. Wiped out. How many are left?
I'd say about 25.
We might as well pack everything and shut down. Nobody's ever gonna send their kids here again.
Hey, I got no problem leaving them there.
Hey, why don't we finish the summer out, Mel? Tomorrow, I'll consolidate the bunks. There's no sense in keeping everybody spread out.
Yeah. Why make things easier for the killer?
Hey, don't talk
you're
like
just
that.
guessing.
You don't know anything for sure yet. Oh,
I know.
I agree. I'm with you,
All
Ronnie.
along. I've seen the hate in his eyes, but I never did anything. Now, I'll stop him for what he's done to me. I'll stop him.
Snap out of it, Mel. Will you, Mel? We are talking crazy.
Yeah, maybe I am. Maybe I'm just imagining it. And there's another real long one right here if you'll go back and watch.
Ooh.
Perfect.
Maybe. To Mike, you're smiling. I know you're smiling, Mike. You're enjoying this. And you're wondering why you ever did that after the other movies you did, but that's okay.
Angela is looking at one spot in the woods for an extraordinarily long period of time when Paul pops up.
Boo! Scared you, huh?
I thought you were the killer.
Ah, come on. Tell me you believe in all that baloney.
Yeah? Well, what happened to Billy?
Somebody was playing a joke and it got out of hand. Now, come on. Let's get out of here before we get caught. Or murdered.
Where are we going?
To the lake.
Paul and Angela are playing around by the lake now.
Yee, we're playing by the lake.
They're frolicking.
Wait till I get my hands on you.
Paul and Angela are on the shore, and Paul starts getting a little frisky.
Uh-oh.
Hey, don't.
Come on, Angela. I'm not doing anything.
He tries again without consent.
No.
Angela runs off in a huff.
Angela! Angela!
When did
Well,
Angela
let
turn into
it
Jennifer
go.
Tilly?
Let her go. I really don't know why you keep bothering with her. She's so small.
I just want to know how did Tony Danza not get cast in this film? Angela. The boys are gathered around with Gene and Jeff, another counselor.
Okay, let me have your attention for 1 minute. The last few days, you've been using the regular activity schedule, and that bites the big one. So today, we're going to try something a little different, okay? Like in Color War, that just sounds uncomfortable nowadays. You're going to be separated into 2 groups, and we're going to play Capture the Flag. For you guys who have never played before, Gene is going to explain the rules. Go, Gene.
All right, gangsters, listen up, because this is going to be a lot of fun. Now, depending on what team you're on, you're going to be wearing white stripes or blue stripes. The guys with the blue stripes have to capture the white flag, and the guys with the white stripes have to capture the flag of capture the blue flag.
Strips.
Sippy that.
It's strips too. It's not stripes.
Yeah.
Oh, there's stripes to me, baby boy. Yeah, sounds easy enough, right? Now to capture the
half
flag,
a dozen of the other.
Now to capture the flag, you gotta sneak into the other guy's territory. Capture this flag without getting one of the stripes taken off. First guy to capture the flag wins, and that's about it.
Angela.
Yeah, Gene.
Paul and Angela are walking and talking.
Still don't understand why you got so upset last night. I wasn't doing anything that bad, was I?
I'm sorry, Paul. I just wasn't ready.
Hey, I understand.
I just have a penis.
Paul puts his hand on Angela and goes in for another, I think, kiss or something.
Attaboy.
What's the matter with you?
I have to go.
She does.
Angela! Angela!
Now I say it. My pages are all screwed up. I'm so sorry. What? I don't understand why you keep bothering with her. Why don't you just let her go already? She's so small. I said this previously, but I feel my pages are mixed up. I think I take a really big
What
But this time it sank in. This time it sank in.
Oh, let her go.
That was a much better.
I'm just remembering this. Let her go. I don't really know why I keep bothering with her.
What do you
This is where we all sing the song from Frozen. Everybody sing the song from Frozen. Somebody says "Let It Go." You got to sing the song from Frozen. Who's going to sing the song from Frozen? Who's got little kids? Sing the song from Frozen.
Okay.
Let's get the ratings up. Get the ratings up.
Hey,
Sing
Billy,
song
it's
from
hitting the
Frozen.
fan.
I don't know.
She's so small.
We've
I really-
evolved into
Was that the right page? She's so small.
Yes.
You're good.
That's page
What do you know?
39.
Oh, I know a lot
Page
of things.
43.
Angela is walking down a train when a trail.
No, these pages don't have numbers on them. They don't have numbers on them. You could easily. Sorry.
That is
Angela's walking down
true.
a trail.
That is
and Ricky
true.
runs up to her.
Ricky.
Angela. Hello. I had a pregnant pause there.
It worked. That worked for me.
Got your fucking
Johnny.
attention, didn't it?
That was beautiful, Johnny.
Thank you so
That
much.
was it. That was the moment of the read for me.
Are you in a small clearing?
Sorry. I'm trying not to pierce the.
Angela, you gotta help me. I got a great plan to catch the flag with my son Santino.
We cut through the woods and sneak up behind them. Ooh, you go in one way.
Oh,
and I go
wow.
another.
This is from that porno Ours Force One, I think. Wasn't it?
This is
These are
inside.
the lines, direct lines from that porno.
Can't miss.
A friend told me. A friend told me.
I don't feel like playing,
Tweeting
Ricky.
me.
Yeah, right. Oh, come on. Help me out, will you? I can't do it by myself, please.
Oh, you've done many a times, Johnny.
How do we mute Tom?
Is this on mute? It's on mute.
No, you're not on mute. We heard you. We heard
You were not muted, Tom.
All right, where do
Can
we
you
have
hear
to
my
go?
thoughts? Can you hear my thoughts?
Mess.
You can hear my thoughts.
Yep.
It's these Sony things. You can hear the thoughts.
Yes.
Ricky, you fucking idiot. Where do we have to go?
Wow,
Who
I didn't
invited
say anything
fucking
before.
Paris Hilton to this thing? Oh, come on, help me out, will you? I can't do it by myself, please. After we get the flag, the game will be over and you won't have to play anymore, okay?
All right. Where do we have to go?
Follow me.
They take off into the woods.
Famous last words.
Flag should be around here, past those trees. You go in from this side, and I'll walk around and attack from the other side. They'll never be able to catch both of us.
How do I know when to come out?
Good question. Tell you what, give me about 5 minutes. And when I see them kill you, I'll sneak out and grab the flag.
I hope it works.
Yeah, no.
Daddy, how many times have you said that? Give me about 5 minutes. Come on, in your lifetime, thousands of times.
How many times have I said it to Felissa?
Oh,
no.
Wow.
That's a minimum. That's the best 5 minutes of your life.
Yeah, you're off the mute. You're back on the
yeah.
The mute's good.
Can you hear my thoughts?
This is only the first time I ever used Zoom. You too, probably, Johnny.
Here we go.
You can just that's a plausible defense. Sorry.
That's a plausible offense?
Defense.
Oh, I thought
Where are we at? Let's go from no sweat, it's foolproof.
No sweat, it's foolproof.
Angela runs off as Ricky starts hearing something. He creeps over to find Paul and Judy making out in a small clearing.
Come on, no one will see us. Jesus, will you loosen up already? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Guess not.
Suddenly, Paul sees Angela standing right in front of them. She takes off.
Angela! Angela!
Hey, where are you going?
Ricky emerges.
You're a real scumbag, Judy. You know that?
Oh, fuck you, Ricky. You're just jealous.
Drink! Ricky flips her off as he walks away.
Same to you.
Back at the bleachers, because they're always at the goddamn bleachers, Paul walks to Angela, metaphorical hat in hand.
Mind if I sit here, Angela?
At least his hat was metaphorical.
Oh.
I'm sorry about what happened there before. I really am. I don't know what happened. She just wouldn't leave me alone. Come on, Angela, please. Give me another chance, will you? Please?
Back together so soon? Boy, Angela, you sure are forgiving. Especially after you told me what a prude you are. That is the word you used, isn't it, Paul?
I gotta go.
Bye, Paul. He's really no big deal. I mean, he's okay for you. How about a little swim, Angela? What do you say we get that beautiful bod of yours to the water?
As Ricky heads to the lake, Mel catches him.
Hello, Ricky.
Hi, Mel.
Seems we haven't had much of a chance to talk. How's your summer been so far?
All right, I guess.
Just all right?
Well, it would have been better if there were more guys around. It's kind of hard to get a ball game up now, you know?
Yeah. It's a shame so many had to leave.
Judy keeps insisting.
How about it, Angela? Let's go for a little swim. What's the matter? Are you afraid? Huh? Well, say something, you spoiled little bitch.
Meg approaches.
What's the problem?
My good friend Angela here what won't she do? She doesn't feel like going in the water today.
Oh.
Take it back. Sorry.
Kevin's in there, and Stilly's in there, and Maddie's in there.
My
she doesn't,
good...
does she? Well, I think I can fix that.
Meg hoists Angela up on her shoulders, and she and Judy start walking to the water.
Is that me?
Yeah.
No, stop! Let me down! Stop!
Thinking, bitch! Throw her in!
Angela's screams are very audible.
Oh, heard and audible are the same thing? All right.
Yes.
With all this bad publicity, I don't see how I can hold on to this camp.
One sec.
Mel grabs him harder and stops Ricky from defending Angela.
I asked you a question.
Hey, what are you doing?
Just like all those other times, she gets into trouble and you run to her rescue. You try to take care of everybody. How are you going to do it this time? Another drowning or something worse?
What are you
Like
talking
Homeland.
about? Let me go.
I saw you those times in the rec room at the water fight. You killed him.
Stop!
The Taliban.
Don't throw me in the water! Stop! I don't want to go in the water!
How about the water?
The
wanna go
water.
the water?
Oh.
You're in. You're already drenched.
You killed him to destroy me, didn't you? Didn't you?
Jesus Christ, Mel, what the hell are you doing?
They toss Angela into the water. She flops around, but manages to make her way back to the dock.
Angela!
Oh, poor baby.
Angela.
And the lifeguard says,
You know that?
Oh, you're a real peckerhead. You know that, Meg?
Ricky takes Angela and they walk away.
Calm down, Angela. Everything's going to be all right. We won't let him get away with
I
this.
think they saw my penis.
Movie over.
Scene.
That
It's a way to
night,
shave 10 minutes.
the counselors are gathered around Ronnie.
Okay. The only activity scheduled for tonight is a social at the rec room. Those on duty can start bringing your kids up around 9, except for Eddie, who I've got some bigger and better plans in store. Or
A
things
night
planned.
off.
Even better than that, tonight you get to take those little darlings on a camping trip to the lake. The campfire, sleeping under the stars, bacon and eggs for breakfast.
I can't wait. It makes total sense with the killer on the loose. Good idea.
Okay. As for the rest of you, you're all on tonight, except for, let me see, Jerry and Meg. Any questions?
Yeah.
What's that?
Anybody want to switch?
Sorry, Eddie. Have a good evening, everybody.
Boy, are you lucky.
Ha, you ain't kidding. I could sure use a night off.
You and the rest of us.
See you later, okay?
Meg walks up to Mel, who seems to be preoccupied.
So, guess who has the night off tonight?
All right, I'm getting the creepy crawlies already.
Yeah, me too. This is right now. I'm just feeling very
it
uncomfortable.
scarred me for life watching this.
I'll go on record in case it's being recorded. Very uncomfortable right now.
Well, congratulations.
And an hour
So listen.
and a half in.
So I was thinking, remember that dinner you promised me up at your place?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I just picture dust flying.
9:30?
You got it.
I just have visions of a yeast infection.
I need those lips. Oof. See you then.
A beautiful young woman has successfully landed a date with a 70-something-year-old man.
Her
Shortly
name was
thereafter-
Melania. Melania was her name. Oh, sorry, not to get political. Sorry.
Shortly
Vote. Remember to
thereafter-
vote. November 3rd.
Please
November
vote.
3rd. No matter who you're voting for, go vote. Vote.
Meg enters the cabin.
Sorry.
It's like that
What
Madonna
are you
song.
so happy about?
Got me a date tonight.
Oh, with who?
It's a secret.
Meg walks into the bathroom where there is a long line.
The secret arrangement. That's a secret arrangement, is what that is
This-
nowadays.
it's happening.
Before then, it was something different. Now they call it secret arrangement. I'm told.
Don't suppose you guys would let me go next, would you? Yeah, didn't think so. Hey, Jude. Jude, is the water still on next door?
I guess so.
Great. See you later.
A tad later, Meg is taking a shower next door, humming an aggressive little ditty that goes something like this. Do you remember how it goes, Meg?
Dude.
Killer vision begins. The humming of the shower go on for a bit. And then, as Meg is against the shower wall, the killer Slams the knife through it.
Whoa. Whoa. There might be kids on this thing.
Up and down her back until she falls to her goddamn death. Meanwhile, Eddie is unloading the car with the kids by the campground.
Hey, no fighting back there. Opera. Okay, guys, let's go. You guys got all this stuff out of the car, right? Hey, quit it. Give me that. This isn't a toy. It's an axe that kills many.
Doing anything?
Look, guys, you set up and I'll go get some wood for the fire, okay?
Can I come, Eddie?
What are you, my shadow? All right. Come on, let's go.
Angela's looking for Ricky at the rec center when Paul approaches again.
Hi.
Know where Ricky is?
He's back at the bunk lying down.
Over here.
He's down there. Said he didn't feel good after dinner, but he might come back later. Look, Angela, I'm really sorry about what I did. I know I wasn't wrong. I know I was wrong. Can't you forgive me for just this once, please? I didn't mean what I said about you. I was just pissed off. I swear it.
Judy and Mike walk by.
Use us kids. Don't they make a lovely couple?
I really hate that girl.
I'm speed walking.
Please, Angela, I'm really sorry. You know I am. Please forgive me, please.
Meet me at the waterfront after the social.
I'll be there.
Uh-oh.
Famous last two words.
Eddie and the kids are now sleeping when one of the kids wakes up and starts bitching.
Eddie, I'm cold, Eddie.
What do you want?
Sounds like Artie.
I want to go back. I'm cold.
Forget it.
Eddie, please, I want to go back.
I want to come too.
You guys are really pains in my asses. You know that?
Please.
All right. Everyone up to the car. Everybody up to the car.
Eddie and the kids.
Eddie's inner thoughts. Eddie's inner thoughts. Let me just leave the rest of these kids here while I take these two back to the camp, because that's a good idea.
What an asshole.
I don't even need my stage direction anymore. That about covers it. At the camp, Mel is in hot pursuit of Meg.
Susie, have you seen the Viagra, Meg, anywhere?
Here's the Viagra, Mel. And as for Susie, she's off tonight, Mel.
Yeah, I know. She was supposed to meet me about an hour ago.
Did you? Oh my God, I was about to say, did you suck the bunk? Did you check the bunk?
Here's Mel with the Viagra.
Not
Check
yet.
her buns.
If you see her, tell her I'm looking for her. Will you, please?
At the bunk, Judy and Mike are going at it like avenging possums.
She's so wet.
Hang on.
She's so wet.
Ew.
Do you have to kiss so wet? Okay.
Sorry.
She hears something.
Quick, under the bed.
Mike scurries under the bed as Mel enters. Judy pretends to read a book.
Hi, Mel.
Hey, you're not going to the social tonight, huh?
I'm a little tired, so I thought I might go to bed early.
Oh, yeah? I'm looking for Meg. Have you seen her?
The last time I saw Meg, she was going next door to take a shower.
When was that?
I don't know. After dinner sometime.
All right. Thanks. You know, you could ruin your eyes reading in the dark like that.
He's really obsessed with eyes, poking them out and ruining them.
He had a chance to do Blade Runner, and it's never mind. It's a whole forget it.
Mike comes out from under the bed.
Yeah.
He's out.
Shit. Wait, is it me or is it?
It's you.
It's you.
Is it? Wait, did she say look?
You want to get
I
cold?
think you bet.
say look. I think
say
you
it.
better beat it.
No, Judy says look.
No, that was in the first script. It was wrong, but in the second script with the
He's
first script
deciding
with
it's just not going to happen, and he better beat it.
Oh, I have the old script.
I have it. I'm not.
Look at you.
Happy to go along with this one.
Okay. You go beat yourself.
Look.
Do it.
Oh my God.
Okay, well, he's coming.
So wrong on every level. Please, Karen. On behalf of everybody, I just
Okay.
in case
Well,
there's any trouble that comes down the line, I just had nothing to do with it.
Okay, all the inner thoughts can stay inside now.
Oh, thank you.
Do
Thank
you
you,
have the
Jonathan.
kids so wet? And then you went, and then you went. No, wash mine to the bed. Okay,
Look.
here you are.
Look, I think I better beat it.
Yeah, you should.
Bye.
What? You just got here.
I don't know. I just don't want to get caught beating it. I mean, I just don't want to get caught. Damn.
Crap, Mike. He won't be back, and you know it.
You never know. You know what? I'll see you tomorrow.
He leaves the cabin.
Don't bet on it, chicken shit.
Bill walks into the cabin next door and comes face to face with the very dead, very stabbed Meg. And now it gets serious.
Meg?
Now.
Are you in there? Oh my God! Not you, Meg! He did this to get back at me! I had him and let him go. Forgive me, Meg. Please forgive me. I'll stop him. I gotta stop him. He won't get away, Meg. He'll never get away from me again.
Back to the cabin. Judy hears something and then sees someone standing at the door of the cabin. In one shot, it kind of looks like Ricky. In one shot, it kind of looks like somebody else. Not sure what the fuck they were going for there.
And it was Midnight Express that he got all the fucking kudos for. Look at that. Look at this. This is like fucking Oscar gold.
Creating the scene.
Dialogue. How did Midnight Express compared to this?
So who is the,
Do that again, Mel. Do that again. Meg, are you one more time? An encore. I want an encore.
Yeah, same.
Encore.
Yeah, I love that.
Right, who can you
Yeah,
tell?
one more time for Mike. Do it for Mike Kellen.
Wait, can you tell who's in the doorway?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Do it again from the Meg. Are you in there? I love
We've been
no,
encore has
Shit,
been
no. The big fucking monologue part. Where's that?
As Mike or as
No. Mel.
Rick Moranis or something.
Mel.
My
Okay,
God,
Meg, are you
what
in
you
there?
just did.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
not you, Meg. Meg, are you in there?
I'm waiting for my.
I mean, I'll do it as whoever you want. If it wasn't good enough as Mike,
It was
Meg,
beautiful.
are you in there?
It was.
Oh,
That's what I'm
God,
saying.
not
It
you,
was.
Meg.
Can you
It deserved the repeat.
They wanted it was so good they wanted an encore.
Yeah.
Yes,
What I
it
want
was
to do-
worthy of a
So good.
repeat.
I want him to.
Yes.
I want him to do it as Matthew McConaughey.
No, I want him to do it just like he did it.
Are you in there?
Meg,
I think
are
this
you
would be a
there?
good opportunity for me to take my shirt off.
Meg, you in the Lincoln?
Meg, are you in there? Oh my God, not you, Meg. He did this to get back at me.
Gold.
I had him and let him go. Forgive me, Meg. Please forgive me. I'll stop him. I gotta stop him. He won't get away, Meg. He'll never get away from me again. That was a little too Al Pacino on the.
Bravo.
Fantastic.
Bravo. How did he not get nominated for that?
All right. Do you want yeah.
Mike Kellen. That was.
So I
gold.
don't know. I don't know how. It says in one shot. It looks like actually you can read it because the audience is gonna have no idea what I'm talking about. So.
Back at the cabin, Judy hears something and then sees someone standing at the door of the cabin. In one shot, it looks like Ricky. In one shot, it kind of looks like somebody else. Not sure what the fuck they were going for, actually.
Okay, so I want to know who else did it look like?
Well, at first, it's kind of like it looks like you, and then there's like a nondescript shadow person. Like something out of a night, like something out of fucking Night Terror. So it doesn't look like anybody specifically except Ricky. But then
I worked, for years to be able to do the nondescript shadow character.
You did an excellent job.
That's what I was.
A lot of wig work. Johnny
If
put in.
Dick Warlock hadn't have been declared the shape, it could have been.
You see, it was Kafka-esque. There's a sort of metamorphosis that happens with the character where he goes from Mickey into this sort of formless shadow character.
That's good background. I'm glad that we know that now.
Yeah, well, I can do it in real life. Watch.
Oh God.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, that looks great, Johnny.
Wow.
That's perfect, dude.
That's impressive.
Mike, is that you?
Johnny, how many tank tops do you have like that? How many of those wife beaters?
37.
I'm trying to remember the last time. I think it was 1999 when I saw you not wearing one.
Judy, take us there.
Where are you?
Felissa loves them. That's why I'm getting them.
Boy.
Mike, is that you?
Are we still doing this?
Yes.
It's not over. Oh, I thought it was over. I'm sorry.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry. I had a flashback of Felissa with the
I'm gonna
penis.
sit here and
I'm
drink.
sorry.
Oh God.
I thought it was gone. I thought it was
I'm
over.
about to die.
What page?
Tom.
Page 30.
At Cookie and an Angel?
Yeah, me too.
We're almost there.
Mike, Mike, is that you? Who is that? Well, whoever it is, don't turn the light on. We'll have to go to the stupid social. Oh, it's you. What do you want? Well,
The killer approaches Judy and knocks her out with one punch. After putting the pillow over her head to muffle her screams, the killer slowly rams a curling iron into her vagina.
Wait, I got that too.
Angel.
my head. Actually, was it Jonathan?
But you said slowly.
Go.
At the campground, Eddie walks up to find the rest of the campers massacred, hacked to pieces. This killer really gets around.
I forgot my props.
Help. That's a flat iron.
That's a little.
Whatever you got.
Flatten your hair?
A method.
You don't flatten your hair.
Use it now.
I only use
That's
it
a
on
little. That's a little offensive with that width, my friend.
I only use it on my
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Eddie,
with
where
that,
are you,
but-
Eddie?
Eddie,
Are we ready?
Eddie, take us into the pain of your experience, Eddie.
Okay. Help. Somebody. Help. Help. Somebody help.
At the rec center, Ricky tries to enter, but Jeff stops him.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
Yes.
Inside to get something to eat.
Oh, no. The social's over. Hey, get back to your bunk.
Give me a break, huh? I've been lying down all night because dinner made me sick. Let me grab something real quick.
Well, dinner was shitty. You just make it snappy.
Thanks, Jeff.
Ricky
You're so
heads
welcome,
inside.
Ricky.
At Ronnie's cabin, we can overhear him chatting with Jeff on the phone, or not Jeff, with Eddie on the phone.
Hello. Speaking. What? Oh, God, no. Listen, I'll get them now. Right now. No, I will. I just don't believe it, though.
As Ricky walks back to his bunk, Mel sneak attacks him and grabs him.
I got you now, you little monster. Now it's my turn.
Get the fuck off of me. Leave me alone.
You killed Benny and Billy just like you left Meg.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I didn't do nothing. Stop it.
Ah!
I didn't do anything, you crazy fuck. Stop it.
Oh.
Do nothing.
Liar!
Ollie and Trixie.
Mel starts pounding Ricky with his fists over and over and over again. Meg will be avenged. Ronnie has gathered all the counselors around.
Marie, find all the counselors and have them meet me in my sack right away. I mean, my shack. You know what I'm talking about. I'll go get the ones below.
There's no room in that sack for anything.
What happened? What happened?
Just get them.
Bill has finally finished beating on Ricky and believes he has done his holy work.
Liar! I got him. Just like I promised, Meg. I got him. Wait. I gotta get away.
Jason kills for his mother.
Poconos.
Mel kills for Meg.
Poconos.
Mel starts running and quickly finds himself on the archery range, and he sees someone.
It can't be you. It can't be. It can't be.
An arrow flies into Mel's throat. The counselors are gathered around with Ronnie now, and the newly arrived Frank.
Hey, I filled them all in.
All right, great.
With my balls.
There we go. That's a little better. The Shore is being taken seriously as a thespian. All right.
On his nose there.
Now I suggest you send them all back to their kids to make sure everyone stays inside.
Angela and Judy are missing.
Which is better. Which is better than.
Oh no!
Gene joins.
Hey, what's all the fuss?
There's a killer loose. Make
Nothing
sure
at
no
all.
one leaves a bunk for any reason.
Few dead kids. Nothing big.
Paul and Ricky haven't come back yet.
We gotta go look for him right now.
Everybody out in pairs. 2 people. Look everywhere you can think of. Come to think of it, even the empty cabins.
Let me get my.
At the waterfront, Paul looks frustrated and about ready to leave when Angela emerges.
I didn't think you were going to show.
Let's go swimming.
Oh, shit.
Now?
Uh-oh.
What about our clothes?
Take them off.
Okay.
Yeah, baby. There you go.
Crank the
Now the
comedy.
show
All right,
started.
man. Dude, everybody, I found one. I found one right here. I found one.
Ricky!
Winner.
Move.
Oh my God.
Hey, is alive.
Marie and Jeff are by the girls' cabin looking when Marie screams and runs outside.
I didn't realize. It's Nick! It's Nick! It's so horrible! It's Nick!
Susie and Ronnie are making their way towards the waterfront.
Angela, Judy.
Ricky, Paul, you guys out here? Hey, you hear something?
Rocky. Oh.
Listen, sounds like singing. Damn it, it's coming from over there.
It's Angela. Angela, are you all right?
Angela is sitting on the ground, seemingly playing with Paul's hair as she sings.
And Angela, are you okay? Angela, can you hear me?
Dream sequence time, but with Aunt Martha and Peter, the only person to survive the boat accident at the beginning. This is when we start to realize something is off about Angela. We also see Peter and Angela watching their father and his special friend being intimate together. Ah, the early 80s, when being gay still seemed sordid and unnatural.
You hear that, Mayor Pete? He's on right now. Pete put his head.
Oh, you're going to enjoy living with us
Big
so
fan.
much.
He's a big fan.
Yes, I know you are. As a welcome home present, I bought you such wonderful new clothes. I just hope that Richard doesn't get jealous that I didn't give him anything. Oh, but then he is such a dear. I'm sure he won't mind. You see, I've always wanted a little girl, but of course, when my husband left, oh well, that's all water under the bridges, I always say. Water under the bridges. But certainly will be a nice little surprise when Richard comes home to find a little girl in the house. Yes, I've always dreamed of a little girl just like you. I mean, we already have a boy, so another one simply would not do. Oh no, absolutely not. A little girl would be so much nicer. Don't you think so, Angela? Angela, such a lovely name. Why, I believe it means angel. Why, yes, I'm sure it does. Now you're going to like that name, won't you? Peter?
We come back to the waterfront where Angela is now standing. Mouth wide open, emitting an ungodly sound. As we pull back, we see that Angela doesn't have the vagina you'd expect from a little girl, but rather a dick.
How could it
Half
be?
full.
How could it be? Oh my God. She's a boy.
There she goes.
There's that face.
Jeez, that's creepy. One more time. Do that one more time.
Let's have those last two lines one more time in the face.
That's creepy.
The last two lines one more time.
How could it be? Oh my God, she's a boy.
Creepy.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Sleepaway Camp.
Good job. Good job.
Oh my gosh.
Now we drink the rest.
Oh, this is the part of the when we down whatever the alcohol we have left, we just drink it. No, we really don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do
I
that.
didn't have a separate head around, so I just worked with what I had.
No, that was
well done, Caleb.
Wow, look
Very
at that,
good, Caleb.
That was
So my
fun.
question for the OGers is, would you say that this was exactly like shooting the film?
It was. It felt like we were there.
If everybody was really old, yes. If everybody was really old, in addition to Mike being old, yes, that's what it been.
Tom, were you this drunk
Mike
throughout
Keller.
the shooting?
I was a little drunker during the shooting.
I literally thought that was Mel. That was so dead on. It was frightening.
That was
amazing.
Awesome.
God.
How did he not? How did Mel not get an Oscar nod for that? Did they have the Globe? He should have gotten a Globe. He should have gotten a Globe for it. A Globe at least.
Just the scene of him playing with that cigar is Oscar worthy. No, before I'm going to do a couple of quick little plugs. October 21st, which is next Wednesday, same time, we're doing Return of the Living Dead.
Wow.
October 28th, we've got Halloween 3. We've got Tiffany Shepis, Danielle Harris, Serena Vincent, Ted Raimi, all sorts of fun folks for that one. And then also December 16th, we're doing something really fun on December 16th. We're doing a script called Unhinged, which is an unproduced direct sequel. No, it's an unproduced.
God, look at Caleb.
Caleb.
He's bleeding out.
That's very awesome.
He did that.
He's bleeding out. He's bleeding out.
So December 16th, we're doing
Who's going to help him?
It's a flesh wound.
To Silent
COVID.
Night,
You don't go in
Deadly-
for that now.
It's a direct sequel to Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2.
Not the Russell Crowe film.
It's written by Eric Freeman, who plays Caldwell in that film. You all know him from Garbage Day. Well, he wrote the unofficial sequel. He's reprising his role. We got an awesome cast for that December 16th. That's all of the upcoming stuff. And also, if you have not donated to our charity yet, it is American Camp Association. You can do that. Go to our YouTube chat. I've been posting that throughout the chat. You can also go to the website and click on the donate button. That will take you there as well. Please make as large of a donation you can. Help some kids get to camp, and maybe they can be stung to death by bees or see a girl who's actually got it. You never
And we'd
know.
like to thank Scripts Gone Wild. Thank you for
if they're
putting this
lucky,
together.
if they're lucky,
So much.
their parents will own the camp.
We're so happy
Billy
that all
Ray's
you guys were
amazing.
able to do that for us. We think this is one of the most fun reads we've done, having all you guys together again. So that's
amazing.
Good job.
Billy Ray,
Well,
Billy
thank
Ray,
you.
you rock. You've now moved up like to the top Billy Rays on my list. You just surpassed Billy Ray Cyrus.
I think at this point,
Someone is wasted.
You're over Billy Ray Cyrus now. Even though I'm a big Miley fan and a big believer, but I'm a big Miley's and you now have top
even
dad.
even better than
dad on my
that,
list, my friend.
I
My
wanna be
favorite
the
Billy
man
Ray.
Billy
My
Ray.
favorite
Ray
Billy
Thornton.
Ray.
so right after this is over, we're going to do a little intervention with Tom. Is that what's going on?
Come down. I'll see you at Beauty
drunk
and Essex at the Cosmopolitan for the after party. Starts at 10:30.
We're driving now.
Many
We're
of
driving
you
now.
Can make it.
Good
as
job,
many
everybody.
As you can make it, please.
One
You're
last time, I'm going to intro everybody. One last time, clap at home. Hopefully, we'll hear it all the way out here. Felissa Rose,
Yay!
there.
Jonathan
See you
Tiersten,
tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Felissa.
Karen Fields, Kathrine Kamhi,
Good job. Good job.
Thomas Vandell,
Yay!
John Whalen,
Yay!
Kyle Holman,
Hey.
Kyle.
Joe Lynch,
Yay!
Billy Butler,
Thank you.
Caleb Ward with the props and the makeup, Kenzo Lee,
Hey, good job.
DeVaughn Taylor, Kerbel, and of course, Clay Keller. Clay, what's coming up on Screen Drafts?
Yes. If you're out there watching and you were deeply impressed by what I did this evening, we got a live Screen Drafts coming up with the Frightening Ass Film Festival from Chattanooga Film Fest on October 30th. We're doing a live Wes Craven draft with Clark Wolf and Dylan Guerrera. It's going to be great. Check out tickets for that. It is FAFF.fest, I believe, but search for Frightening Ass Film Festival and get tickets for their whole weekend. They have a lot of great premieres as well as events, and we're one of those. And right now in the feed, Billy Ray was on the podcast doing a horror remakes draft with Kyle Anderson from Entertainment Weekly.
That's right. Check out, and you can hear my sultry Southern voice yet again.
Good job, Billy Ray. Always.
Thanks so much. Felissa, I'm going to give
you.
you the last word of the live feed, Felissa. What should it be?
Wait, say it again.
I'm giving you the last.
Beautiful choice, Felissa.
You're getting the last spoken word of the live feed. What should they be?
Suck my dick.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I want to say thank you to everybody who watched and participated, and eat shit and live, everybody.
Hey.